Have the windshield removed, and it'll make Luke's life a hell of a lot easier because he's going to add gusset plates along either side, and he's got little 1-inch dimple dies. I just cut some circles out, different size circles, but here's the 1-inch, and so he'll be taking the 1-inch dimple die tool that he bought and adding the circles all up with a piece of, I think he said 16 gauge sheet metal. So yeah, that'll look a lot cooler and should also give it some structure. God, it's gonna be a pain to get the angle at, I feel like. Did they have it?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
They always got it.
Did you have to buy a lot or not too bad?
It was about a pound.
Nice.
It's like $6.
Better than running back to Big Lake, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, probably even that yet.
No.
Was it 4:30?
Yeah.
Get up to 5:50, almost like an hour or so.
Not too bad.
Alright, cool.
You said they closed at 5, huh?
Yep.
Showering his girlfriend. Just showering your girlfriend with sparks over here. Making some dimple dies.
Well, we're making gussets. The dimple die is already pre-made.
Whatever. Using the dimple die tool for gussets. And that's what you're left with. Nice. No bueno. Oh, for the seat? Oh, you want me to check? Your sister, Michaela. Hey, Michaela, this is Matt. Here's Luke.
Oh, what's up?
Well, Hanson did his final work on the roll cage. Had to finish it off with some gussets on both sides. Oh my god, I'm glad we did it. Looks so freaking good. He had to kind of shape them because it's a little wider gap up there than it is down here. So you had to get them all shaped, but they're the same length, and geez, they really make the cage, damn, they make it pop so much. So thankful. He bought a 1-inch dimple die tool, and the 1-inch turned out to be perfect size to fit up the pillar. he got that cage pretty tight, so all we could do was fit 1 inches in there. Came out so good. Can't really notice it from the inside, but you know, still a little bit. It's not really the point. But yeah, we're to the point where it's ready to all get painted. So excited. So pumped. Got the bash bars all ready for painting. I got most of the rust grinded off and used some wax and grease remover to get it all prepped for the paint. So excited because they've been not painted now for at least a year, if not more. But yeah, it'll be this green metallic Rust-Oleum paint with some clear coat and doing a primer coat too. So yeah, I'm excited, man. These are gonna pop and look a lot better with some metallic green paint and be protected. Pumped. Windy out there today, or else I was gonna try it outside. It's just too windy. Cotton blowing around too. First coats of primer are down. I'm pretty happy with it. Pretty even for spray paint. I'm gonna have to kind of flip them over. I'm kind of waiting for them to dry so I can flip them to finish the bottom side. So I can't get obviously where it's rusting. You know, I'm like there. So I'm just waiting for them to dry enough to flip them and then spray the bottom. But yeah, coming out good. Primer's a little extra, but you know, that protection. Got the bash bars on. Ooh, that racing green looking good. That's the front one. This is the back one. Definitely happy with how that turned out. Super happy. Now it's making the rest of it look like crap. But trying to finish up some interior stuff. So here's the loom that I'm working on. It's gonna run right next to the factory wire loom, and that's gonna be all my gauges. So I have like 3 gauges that are gonna sit right there above the HVAC stuff. But I have to extend my water temp gauge wires for that to happen. So over here, using the alligator clips, these things are life changing if you do any soldering. It just makes it so much better. So they hold the wires together so that when you solder, the wires don't want to split and pull apart. So yeah, doing some wiring, hopefully get all the gauge stuff sorted. And that way when the interior comes time to slap it together, I'm not worrying about running wires everywhere, because that'll be the last thing on my mind. I just want to be able to plug stuff in and put stuff back. So Kylie participating in the fun taping off.
Look at my horrible tape job.
Who cares? It's just meant to be practical, because we're trying to spray paint the roll cage. So she's trying to get it all taped off. All my injured, crippled ass watches her kind of, and does some stuff over here. Hey, I'm doing stuff. So they're gonna look like this racing metallic green. Well, thanks to the help of my lovely girlfriend Kylie, we got most of it ready for the roll cage painting. It's been a ton of work to try to get it all taped off and plasticed off. Got pretty much 95% of it all taped off, even along here, you know, the blue tape running along the gussets. I just cleaned everything with alcohol, and so it's all clean. The metal should be good to spray. We just want to drape a tarp over the back window, and we should be good to go. But yeah, look at that. All up there. Good work, honey. Girlfriend just put in work today. Kylie, thank you very much. So yeah, it's ready, and then this is kind of what it looks like from the back. So yeah, painting the roll cage. Doing this racing green.